And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Doc is out there with the doctor. Then it's MP. Then it's the Prophet, and it's Miller in at the point guard. And for the Cavaliers, we've got Matthews. Nix is out there with Bennett. Then there's Rollins. And it's De La Cruz in at the 1. Doctor out there with MP. And there's Doc. Then it's Miller. And it's the Prophet in at the 2. Passes it to Rollins. The pass to Mix. It's rebounded by Doc. Doc's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. On the court for Cleveland, they've got Mix. ABC is out there with Matthews. And there's Bennett, and it's Rollins in at the center position.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Kicks to Bennett. He feeds it to Matthews. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It's going to be a re-jump.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Now Miller. He's got 8. They grabbed their own miss. Here is Doc, covered by Rollins. Miller outside. Just 5 on the clock. Inside, the Doctor, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's De La Cruz. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. MP right side. That one drops for him. MP's got 12.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Mix. No scoring in this one. Matthews passes to De La Cruz. 6 on the shot clock. To stop the run. And stolen by MP. And they're moving it up. Here's the Doctor. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And here's Miller. He's got 8. MP inside. Bennett's there. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's De La Cruz, and it's denied. And here they come. A finish, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Wesley Matthews picks one up.
At the line for your home team.
The first free throw is good.
Number 18. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Here's ABC. That's tipped and stolen by Miller. And they're running.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Pass to Bennett. To the middle. The layup missed. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Good once again. That makes it 8 for 9 this game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Down low, here's Bennett, and Bennett throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's the Prophet. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got 6 assists here tonight.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's Mix. Scoreless thus far. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dela Cruz. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Timeout, timeout.
Home team.
Guard it.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
Pass to T. And good that time. T's got 9.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Rollins. And another shot. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. To the middle. Looking to get it going. And it's the Machine with the rebound. The Prophet passes to the Doctor. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. You can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Passes it to Rollins. From about 16, it's hauled in by the Doctor. Doctor's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And there's the pass to the Prophet. To the left wing. Here's the Machine. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Mix to the left side wing. Clock at 6. Three-pointer on the way. Cleveland gets it back. Second chance shot. It's deflected. They recover it. They shoot again. And it's the Machine with the rebound. The Machine's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to T. Here's Cool Hands. Up and in on the way. Cool Hands got 5 points so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
On the court.
A different look now for Cleveland. Brown comes in for Mix, and ABC subbed in for Matthews. Dela Cruz, the pass to Dela Cruz. On the wing, Brown. Cleveland moving it around. Here's ABC. Pass to Rollins. They need this one. They get it again.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
The Machine's gotten all 6 of his shots to drop perfect from the floor. Here's ABC. Still yet to score. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Ball.
Here's ABC. 5 on the clock.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage. So an adjustment was made. The fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed. No doubt about it, D.A. Passes it to Rollins. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter. Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know, he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Here's ABC. The pass to Rollins. And it's the Machine with the rebound.
2 minutes.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Insanity. Here's T. Nailed from three-point land. T's got 14 points.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Here's Dela Cruz. And another miss by Cleveland.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Hetzel. Here's ABC. Hasn't made one yet. Looking to get back on track here. And it's the Machine with the rebound. The Machine's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Pass to T. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Big Cat. And that one, good. Big Cat's got his third basket of the night.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Here's ABC. Looking to end the run. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. McKeskey's checked in for Cleveland.
Lineup for Cleveland. Paul McKeskey.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Second team foul. At the
No
line
good on the
for
free
Cavaliers, Chucky Brown. 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Passes to Cool Hands. Here's Insanity. 9 points in the game so far. 4 seconds left. And that's 2 points on the layup. Insanity's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Cavaliers.
And as we conclude
13.
the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got the machine. Insanity is out there with Baller, and it's Big Cat, and it's T, and at the three, the small forward. Here's Big Cat, sinks the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Brown kicks to Brown. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
The assist.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Here's Baller. Over to the left wing. And Insanity gets it to go.
47.
Insanity's got 9 points now in just the second half. The pass to De La Cruz. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And it's the machine with the rebound. Here's T. Henderson defending. Baller, that's good.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to McKeskey. Brown trying to free himself up. Can't hit from in close. Here's Baller. He's covered by Brown. Baller passes to the machine. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Assisted by
I love that dish down low.
number 3.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean,
Now
no
into the
idea
lineup for your
what got
home
into
team.
his head right there.
Number 21, Cardona.
Brown outside. Brown outside. And Brown now atop the key. Shot clock at 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul, second team
On
foul.
Tuesday, they'll begin a road trip
At the
starting
line
in
for the
Portland.
Cavaliers,
And they'll be taking
John
on the
Brown.
Trailblazers. Then on Friday.
And for that game against the Warriors, that'll be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
And Brown drops them both. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind. This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Pass to McKeskey. Inside. Brown, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Cleveland ball.
Boy, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Prime time shot is good.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Number 3.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
At the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
To the paint, here's Doc. It's rebounded by Mokeski. Brown outside. Can't connect from short range. Brown's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's T. Takes it inside.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Now here's Brown. Defense right on him. And that one is off. Back when you played, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future. And also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league.
Six to shoot. Passes it to McKesson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
The Profits checked in for T. Baller, that's good.
Well, he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
There's the pass to De La Cruz. Cleveland moving it around. Henderson outside. The shot by ABC, no good. Here's Baller. Pass to the Prophet. From beyond the arc and then some. The Profits got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And here are the Cavaliers. Brown with it. Rebound by the Kid. The Kid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He gets it in there.
And they're forcing the ball inside. And it's working like a charm.
The Kid's gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. Brown kicks to Anderson. Pass to De La Cruz. To end the run. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Here's Baller. Here's Cardona. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Here's ABC. The shot, no good.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
And your youth dance squad.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, the Machine.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
To the inside, Bennett makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And the home team has possession. On the wing, MP. Here's Doc. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to De La Cruz. Brown outside. Baseline try. The shot missing. Brown's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Here's the doctor, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Brown right side. It's rebounded by Doc.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
And here's Miller outside. Here's Doc, and he dunks it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 22 rebounds.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
Looking to end his cold spell. Good D by Miller.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Here is Doc. Here's MP, and it's good for 2.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
De La Cruz, the pass to Bennett. Cleveland moving it around. Here's ABC. That's a foul called on the Prophet.
Number 18.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus.
in the penalty.
We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting for the Cavaliers.
That's a bad
De La
move there.
Cruz.
Stops the clock
2
and
shots.
puts the other side on the line.
Yeah, inexcusable. I mean, he's got to know not to take any chances there. That's just a terrible foul. Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Connects from 3-point range. The Prophet's got 21 in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now the pass to Brown. Now here's Bennett. Back to Brown. McKeskey passes to De La Cruz. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the doctor. Here's Miller. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Kept alive.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Brown kicks to Bennett. Inside, here's De La Cruz. And the rejection by MP. Miller, the pass to Don. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Brown inside the line. Off target with that shot. And so they get the victory here at home. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.